Hey, this is Smeej. This video was recorded on Twitch, so if you want to watch more casts or me feeding MMR, come check it out. Hello everybody and welcome. We got 9PANDAS versus TUNDRA Esports here, the upper bracket playoffs for the ESL 1 Berlin Major.
10 seconds to go.
And we've got the draft underway. Looking for that Medusa ban. We don't want to be seeing that this entire series. Unless one of these teams have thought up some sort of master plan to counter it. So we're seeing the Coddle ban, which has been a very strong first pick for many teams in that position 4 role. As well as a Storm ban, and we've even got this increased to 2 times speed, but 9PANDAS thinking hard about their ban into their pick. It will be Medusa. Not gonna want to force TUNDRA to
10 seconds to go.
Either ban or pick that.
5 seconds.
TUNDRA as well, having to think about it.
Dyer's pick.
And Rubik's out.
Radiant's pick.
Immediately into the Doom. Okay. Really nice. Nicely played by Pandas.
Dyer's pick.
Okay, but TUNDRA, they've got their own response. So they're 2 good picks. A lot of
10 seconds to go.
rotation possibilities now with the Twin Gates. Crystal Maiden can traverse right through those and throw down a Frost Nova. Now 9PANDAS picking up Alchemist.
10 seconds to go.
Okay.
5 seconds.
That is now a Doom and an Elk. They're gonna be generating a ton of gold.
Radiant's ban.
On the side of Pandas. Banning out that Medusa.
10
Which I also
seconds
love to
go.
see. Saw it played very well by 23 Savage.
Dyer's
Nearly
ban.
70-minute game against LGD.
10 seconds to go.
Okay, no Skyrath.
Dyer's ban.
Yep, gotta get rid of the Slarkon. What about the Ursa? It's probably the next worst thing. But is it important enough to ban right now?
Radiant's
Probably.
ban.
Terrorblade instead. Okay. I guess Ursa does hate to get doomed.
10 seconds to go.
Even if he gets his
5
enrage
seconds.
off and it's reduced, I don't think Ursa
Radiant's
really
pick.
wants to play into that
Dyer's
Doom.
Wind Ranger at your service.
Here comes a Ranger, and banning out the techies.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds.
Okay, so Ranger. Depending on the lane, I think it could
Dyer's
get on top of Alchemist early. Try to deal that focus fire damage, but here comes a Pugna to completely nullify any chance of a core Wind Ranger, I believe. Because that Decrepify is way too powerful,
10
and now
seconds to go.
a Chen.
5 seconds.
Chen to round it out and give themselves kind of stable lanes. Chen gonna bring that army. Try to push a tower with Pugna, give that
Dyer's
space to
ban.
Alchemist. And Tundra's happy with the Wraith King, which is
10 seconds to go.
seems okay.
5 seconds.
I mean, it's good versus Doom, I guess. You don't want to Doom the first life of Wraith King. And it's really just buying time of these team fights.
Radiant's ban.
Alchemist has to pop his ult as well. It's on a duration, and Wraith King can probably try to play for that second life and
10
wait for
seconds to go.
Chemical Rage to
5
expire.
seconds.
Tundra as well, we know that they love to throw those skeletons down a lane and try to push it out. Keep the map in their control. Now the next set of bans.
To go.
No bat, no
5 seconds.
Pango. Trying to get rid of these mid laners. I mean, Void Spirit is still
Radiant's
in,
ban.
and Void has been showing has been having a very strong showing this
10 seconds
tournament.
to go. 5 seconds. Dyer's pick.
Tinker.
Radiant's pick.
Oh, immediately slams down the Tiny. Seems great against Windranger and CM.
10 seconds
guaranteed.
to go.
Kill with the
5
Avalanche
seconds.
Toss combo. Definitely not on the other two, but that's all. Tiny just needs to like 1 or 2 targets to feed off of. And he definitely has those. So the last pick to Tundra now, seeing the magic damage. Seeing the Tiny, they might go for... Oh, I guess Ember is still in. Timber, okay.
Who's it gonna be?
Ember's been having a resurgence here in this tournament. Especially in the mid lane. Very exciting hero to watch. Because he's nearly unkillable. And it depends on how the teams want to deal with him. When he gets to that point, it seems like he gets kited a lot. But he still can
10
deal that
seconds to
huge
go.
damage, and it's just fun to watch him zip
5
around.
seconds.
Still, though, I think... Well, I don't know, there's a lot of strength. 3 strength cores on 9PANDAS. Who is Ramsey's... Which core can he really kill? Which core can he focus? Not one choice looks to be too appetizing for him. I mean, Doom is good on a Timber Saw. You want to Doom him, you want to Infernal Blade him, get that HP percentage damage. I guess the Underlord too is susceptible to that. We're going to be seeing potentially a Solar Crest pickup.
Everybody get set.
By the side of Hellraisers, or 9PANDAS. Something to deal with these tanky boys. Yeah, that Timber's gonna shred apart some people in Tundra. I guess they do have the damage now with Timber. They have a percentage damage of their own now with Firestorm.
Next is 30 seconds to showtime.
Who am I gonna give the edge to here? Who's gonna come out on top? But they just have Wraith King. Is Wraith King even that good? I think this Tiny could accelerate off these 2 supports. I'm gonna go with the Pugna team, just because I love Pugna. Could easily go the other way, but I'm just gonna go for 9PANDAS this game 1. Oh, and Tundra pick up 3 bounties. Very sad, very sad. It's okay, they don't
No
have
more
that
bets, please.
strong level 1 fight with a Chen and an Alk. Okay, starting out as a tri lane, as we see sometimes, and then they immediately take the Twin Gate. Oh, but Taraz is taking that right now. So it's going to be Pugna Doom, position 4 Pugna. Cool.
Hey!
Very cool. And Roger's got a little creep
That too.
attacking the slug. Okay. Mid lane. Strength hero versus a Timbersaw melee hero as well. Eating the whirling deaths. Getting those last hits. Tiny though doing an okay job. Skeeter's gonna be fine too. Yeah, not a lot of damage yet in these lanes. Level 1.
Repent.
Guess the most potent damage would be in the top lane. But Soxa's got a wind run level 1. Yeah, it's not... No power shot pickoff available. It's gonna be Acid Spray versus Firestorm up here too.
Denied.
Both sides pushing out that lane.
Where are the rest?
How many blood grenades we got? 3 blood grenades down here. Oh, some pings top. 1 blood grenade on Soxa. It is cool to see people still buying that item, even a few weeks after the patch is hit. Still has the first blood potential. Oh, charging that concoction. Just a little dunk, nothing big about it. Yeah, the levels are building up. The Whirling Death being skilled, it's beginning to do a bit more damage to this tiny... It does currently have 36. Oh, a little bit more strength due to him being zucked of his attributes. Oh, top lane. Ramsey's getting gone on. He's running from the Firestorm. Soxa chasing with the Wind Run, able to secure the kill, but now Roger in return getting the kill on Soxa, who had to run through the Acid Spray. Still a very good first blood for Tundra, killing the Alchemist.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
Okay, now back to bottom.
As I will it.
Terras is getting his levels. He's able to spam more nether blasts. His right click is fairly good.
Dire's mid tower could use
Able
a
to
little
whittle down that position 1 on played by Skeeter. Kill though on Tiny. Oh, the Timber is working out. They get a kill in the mid lane. No TPs there to help that man out. And power of the Timber. Level 3 Whirling Death chops up Tiny.
Not for you.
Back in the mid lane, seeing 9 go again onto Yotaka. Oh, it's gonna be another kill. 20 stacks of the reactive armor. What can Tiny do about it? Not much, and another kill rings out in the bottom lane though. It's this time for 9PANDAS. They kill the Wraith King. Running behind towers, happening in multiple lanes. Piero with a finished Vanguard gives him that ability, and Wraith King will not be able to reincarnate for quite a while. Oh, top Soxa. Acid Spray Concoction. It should be an easy Roshan hit kill. Roshan accepts his tribute and gets to feast on the Wind Ranger body. Meantime, oh, in the mid lane it's a rotation onto 9. Tara's drops the ward. Another blast as well. The combo is enough. Bugna with the help of Tiny take down this fearsome Timber. He really needed to die there. He was having too much of a free game. Right back down to the bottom lane, and even picks up that double damage rune during that fight.
Can't do nothing.
See if he's gonna want to use it.
Right now.
Miero's here with Roger. They're diving. He's a bit slowed up, but instead they catch on to Snaking. I think he just threw his body under the bus. Or his core. A nice sacrifice to keep his Wraith King alive. But still another kill for 9PANDAS. And the tower could be exposed here to some more nether blasts, however. Terrace is deciding to go back mid. Taka's being dove once again by 9.
Dire's mid tower won't last much
7
longer.
minutes, the Wisdom Runes. So Soxa grabs 1. Tara's looking for an opening. Oh, it's a pause. Bummer. Let's go ahead and speed through this. Okay, we're back. Combo already used on to 9. He's gonna be fine now. Ramses is alone top. 3 heroes are here. They're going onto him. The Frostbite, the Power Shot, the Firestorm. He's trying to run. Yeah, too much damage, and they're also diving Kiyotaka. Bugged it from behind though. Oh, tries to hit him with the Whirling Death. Or the Chakram. My bad. There's another one. Just not allowing Kiyotaka to get these last hits, but he as well. 9 is... He's not farming. You know, he's got some creeps over here he could get. 8-minute power rune. It's gonna be top. A little bit of unluck for 9.
Dire's top tower.
Varus is the chosen one now. Takes a chunk of damage.
Radiant's bottom tower seen better days.
Hitting level 5 still.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
Okay, 9's looking a little too tanky now. He's going in. Oh, Whirling Death. Slightly out of range.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
Okay, 33's taking over top. 9 is having a good time mid. He gets gone on by Roger from the flank. But here comes a TP in by 33 with this Fiend's Gate. Sox as well TPs to the tower. They kill 9 first. Very surprised by that. They do pick up Roger, and 33 takes his Fiend's Gate right back top. The Avalanche almost preventing that. Would have been nice to stop him going back top. That's okay though. I mean, they killed the Timber. And that's pretty huge. You know, 1 second he looks unkillable, the next he's eating a ton of magic damage. So 9PANDAS know that they can do this if they have the numbers. 9 straight back to it. Oh, can't hit the shackle shot. And Tar is going again. Avalanche toss, getting zucked. Here comes the Chen, and the Chen army, the Timber Chain away. Hurricane back into a Centaur stomp it. I mean, it's very flashy play. But 9's totally fine. He's even got a Pavis.
Tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
Some regen, armor, health. That's everything a Timber wants right now. Yero, what's going on bottom? We got armlets, arcane boots.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged
Oh, of course, the Midas. It's finally here.
Down there. A king and his court.
Skeeter 6 doesn't have that point in the ultimate still. But his tier 1 tower still stands. The Doom is patiently farming the bottom lane. Doesn't want to quite take out this tower and allow the Wraith King to safely farm back behind his tier 1. I mean, I guess with this new update, there are all these camps now, so it doesn't really matter. If he plays like this, he can still take the tower. And here comes Roger anyways.
Radiant's bottom tower
Knocking down this tier 1 tower in the mid lane. Both T1s are still up. Relatively healthy.
Radiant's bottom
Taka
tower done for.
getting pretty close to that blink. That's going to be instrumental in accelerating his game. XP wise and farm. He's going to get that blink and look for that CM. Look for that Wind Ranger.
Could be worse. Oh, wait, no, it couldn't.
Yeah, Ramses has been pushed out of the lane for a while now. But I wouldn't say his farm is lagging behind very much. Hits up the Jacuzzi in the mid lane. Oh, a little bit of action here. 9, a TP in from Soxa, but the Avalanche stops the Timber Chain.
Towers getting beat down.
Looks like they're going to be fine. Oh, but there's a Doom down here. The Chen is even encroaching a little bit. They don't find any vision. There isn't any. At least that I see, but there is this ward here. Pandas can see on the top of the stairs just a little bit. Look at these position ones. They just recede into this outer jungle. Antares, oh god, be careful. He drops another word in the exact same location. But it's just a bait.
Denied!
Ghetto. Yes, Skeeter has the ultimate now.
My thrift rewarded.
No longer that tasty Doom target. Things slowing down just a bit as Skeeter and Ramses getting their farm. But once this Blink Dagger comes out, there will be a kill. There should be a smoke. Ugna just bought 2. And I smell a play happening in the next minute. Will they be looking for Skeeter as a team, or will they go somewhere else? I'm not entirely sure. Another push out of the mid lane should be enough time bot, allowing them to smoke away. TP top though.
Radiant's mid tower.
There's more farm to be had for this Tiny. And now, oh, the entire team of Tundra is bottom. They're going onto the Doom. Yero's running. He gets frostbitten up. He can't move. He's been rooted for way too long, even the Pit of Malice. And they spot some movements, I believe. I think they saw the smoke under a ward. They know that Tiny's here.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
Yep, and 9PANDAS were just a slower team there. Opted to go for the farming of the lanes, and Tundra make the first move. Killing of the Doom. But they're still smoked up. They got some time. Looking mid, that's about to expire. They just decided to push mid. Here comes the Chen army. I mean, Underlord's here as well. The Firestorm's gonna try to clean up these creeps. Oh no, poor Chen. And, oh, they do take down the mid tower. It's been denied. But I think you'll take that if you're 9PANDAS. Want that map control. Who do they find? Oh, they just found Soxa. They even doomed him up. Perhaps a little bit of overkill. I mean, depends on how you look at it. Now there's gonna be no Doom for 130.
Dire's top tower.
Maybe 9PANDAS feel that there aren't that many good Doom targets. Just secure the kill. Don't worry about it too much. Oh, and Terrace is always just on the outskirts of these fights. He baits in Snaking. Or, no, who's this? Yeah. He baits in Snaking. He gets off the ultimate now. Who's being baited? Is it Ramses? Oh no, the Blink Avalanche Toss combo. He's looking. Oh, but they're too tanky.
Ground there.
Look at his little paw as he runs around. He's wounded dog. I don't think Tundra can push mid. Roger's getting his army back to life. The position ones are still farming. Ooh, 9 haste turn. Pops it. No bottle. Or the position ones. Yeah, Elk is taken off. He's got the Radiance now. Probably had it for a few minutes, and Skeeter just continues to farm. Armlet acquired. just Soxa here. They can't kill him. Yotaka, I'd like to see him get at least one tasty solo kill, you know? Oh. 3 heroes top. He's farming a small camp. Roger. I don't know if they saw that or not. They're seeing something. There's a lot of pings happening. It's 3 versus 3. Or is it 4 versus 3? They have the high ground for the moment. Running up to the north, Roger's army is
coming apart.
We got a glimpse of it, and the Pugna taking a little ward. What are those things called again?
Guess what's happening?
Observers, watchers. They're called watchers. So they know they have the numbers advantage top, but 9PANDAS have already retreated deeper into their jungle. But here comes Kiyotaka with a nice vision on the cliff. Soxa's a little closer, they can see him. Oh, he's gonna turn down and go for the kill. No. Get it? Maybe he didn't see it. Maybe he didn't. And Tundra still have that really nice ward in the top lane, so they're just kind of seeing each other. In the mid push, Skeeter's got reincarnation, they're gonna go for it. Uncontested.
Nothing now.
No, great, now I'm seeing things too.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
I wonder if 9PANDAS feels like they're ahead. They do have the elk factor, but the game to me feels very even right now. Oh, action top, possibly. The ward is still there. This Tundra ward, providing so much information. It will expire. It is finally gone, and they even drop a sentry, but it's 7 minutes too late. Okay, both teams here, seeing each other in the woods. Kiyotaka, he gets shackled first. The Fiend's Gate coming out. Oh, the huge damage. Rospit under a chakram and the firestorm. Now on top of the Pit of Malice. And Pandas have been played completely. Elk, how's it going, man? What do we got? Linked Radiance.
Bottom tower's getting the business.
The farm speed increases every item. What is this? Belt of Strength? What's on the courier? Belt of Strength? What does that mean? Does that mean Soul Ring? No. Huh. He already has treads. Yeah, I don't know. He's building something. He's got some sort of idea. DD top. Oh. As well as the Roshan. Now Tundra. Have another 5 minutes to work with here. And it's really feeling like 9PANDAS are waiting for something. They're not proactive players this game. They do push bottom. Kinda like the first thing they've done as a team. After they've lost Roche, though, it's so a bit risky. Tundra is ignoring the aggression, though. It's a 3-tier, too. So that's pretty big. Despite losing the Roche. Get that tier 2, and Tundra fast to pick up their Tormentor. Providing CM with that Aghanim Shard, a very strong one.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
Oh, a gem onto Kiyotaka.
These all belong to me.
Gem. Early gem, taking over the forest.
The Dire went and fortified
And
their
finally,
structures.
9PANDAS now. Get the Tormentor for themselves. Roger,
The
look at
Dire
this
might
guy.
want to mine their top tower.
Farming in enemy territory. Tier 2 is being traded.
What? Don't you?
Dire's top tower's getting beat down. Dire's lost a top tower.
Tier 2's falling on both sides of the map. Bit of a... not really a slobber knocker here. This is calm and calculated Dota, but Tundra, despite being down 8k, I feel like they're in the stronger position. All this extra net worth is just because the Doom and the Elk. The heroes themselves are becoming more and more countered as the strength of Timbersaw grows. And the other two cores on Tundra.
The flesh twitch.
Skeeters reincarnate.
Radiant's
Always going to be a
bottom
factor
tower
in
seen better
33's
days.
Fiend Gate, as well as his tankiness. He's got the two typical aura items. Now that the mid game is, you know, I don't know what point of the game is, but the teams are starting to group up. It's going to be that much harder now for 9PANDAS to pick off the weaker supports. They're going to be, you know, balled up together. Ramses now. They had a little push bottom, but they TP back, and Tundra. Oh, they catch Miro.
That's far enough.
Here comes the Fiend's Gate. Yeah, he's completely isolated out here. Even dropping a freezing field. He's very tanky himself.
Stokes the
Cut down by a Skeeter. Critical hit.
But these here.
Roger, oh my god. He's making these skeleton armies. Oh, look at this. That's beautiful. No freezing field. He brings in the
The Dire
skeletons.
best do something
Go,
about
boys,
that
go.
bottom tower.
Go, boys, go. Yeah, I mean, it's not that much damage. Oh, and they kill a Pugna.
The Dire best do something about that.
Where'd
bottom
Roger go? He
tower.
TB'd back. That was a funny play. Funny play. Funny, very funny. Oh, more skeletons. The hell? What's this? Satyr. Oh, but finally Ramses, his team has created enough chaos he can finally get in, and Kiyotaka as well, the first life. He's down. Midra's here to play. He's got a Doom. He's not going to use it though. They just cut down Skeeter. I think Roger set that up for his team. Confusion of the skeleton army caused, you know, I think maybe 2.5 euros to kind of back up. And Skeeter's like, what are you guys doing? Why are you farming skeletons down there? Okay, 9PANDAS smoke up after that kill. They're looking for more. Reliably able to kill any one target. As a team, they finally run into 9. Kiyotaka sees the tasty morsel. Avalanche. Zuck. Timber chain away. Oh, but he's on the low ground. That's a good spot for the Timber, but he has another chain now. TP's in by the Underlord. Soxa as well here to back up his team. Still held the Doom, and they put it on top of the Timber Saw. Now Soxa, wind running away, but cannot escape.
Radiant's mid tower's
Roger has
getting
been
banged up.
saved by Pugna.
In the next
And Ramses
I will remember.
Ramses lets loose on snaking. Tara's, we saw him save Roger there. The Pugna life drain. Good stuff, good
Trouble brewing
stuff,
at
yep.
Radiant's bottom tower.
9PANDAS finally putting some of this net worth advantage to use. Oh my god.
Radiant's mid
Roger
tower
makes these
makes
skeleton
no
armies
sense.
so fast. I wasn't even ready for that. He's got 3 troll summoners. Oh my god, and he's just He's gonna push top now. Let's watch him take down this tower.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
Whoa. That is beautiful.
The Radiant got one last top tower.
That is a thing of beauty. He's gonna do it again in 5 seconds. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Yes, make those skeletons and just hide them in the woods. Oh, he's sending them in. Why not? I mean, not 0 gold, but whatever. And Roger runs away. Without that age, just Tundra feeling a bit, or a lot more naked than they were 5 minutes ago. Especially after that small beatdown that we witnessed. We got now still the gem, providing a lot of free gold for 9PANDAS, and the Radiance building into Skull Basher's AC. Now Abyssal Blade. Look is getting the tools. Pavis, Solar Crest, Pavis,
Dire's bottom
Lotus
tower's getting
Orb.
the
Very
business.
defensive items. 2 aura items. All the damage. Completely on the back of Skeeter. 9 not going for an Aghanim Scepter. Doom looking a lot like the Underlord in this build. Now, Tiny going for the Shadow Blade. Potentially Aghanim Scepter afterwards. 3-man smoke though, running top. Yotaka might be there a bit too early. Shows on the wave. But he blinks in aggressively anyways. Here comes this Overseal Totem. His team is connecting from the south. And now he's getting gone on. He pops his BKB, and here comes Ramses. The concoction tried to get stopped by Saksa. But Shackle Shot is not enough. Even the focus fire into Doom, I think that's just gonna tickle. Now they're on top of the Pugna. He begins life draining to protect himself. They lose Snaking, who buybacks immediately. Now Antares, can he save himself again? Gripify, boosting his own demise. Okay.
Radiant's bottom
He did use a
tower in
buyback there,
great
I think,
sight right
9PANDAS. Oh, but the second Roche is up.
now. Radiant's
9PANDAS aren't
toughened
ready
up
for
their
this.
structures. Radiant's
Skeleton
bottom
army,
tower's
oh,
seen better
this
days.
guy. This is an evil man. He's gonna do it again.
Radiant's mid
But he
tower
needs
could
another
use a
wave. They're gonna give up this Roche and they're already
Roche
TPing
is
back.
I needed more of this,
Radiant.
but I'll take it.
Sad. And Pandas give up another Roshan.
Is the war over already?
They've been ahead this whole game in the net worth, but in terms of objectives on the map, they've been
Radiant's
slipping.
bottom tower's seen better days.
They have been slipping. Thank God they have an Elk and a Doom, or else they might already be out of this game.
We'll take that.
And I'm just wondering, when will this tankiness of this Tundra lineup prevail over the
Someone
side of
took out
9PANDAS?
Radiant's courier.
Probably, I mean, Alk is becoming nearly 6 slotted, so he's not going to be dealing much more damage. It's going to be up to Tiny to continue scaling. And 33, yeah, just auras. He's even got a heart now. He just doesn't want to be killed in these team fights, but I think 9PANDAS can reasonably ignore him. He's not that mobile of a hero. So I don't know if Heart's the best pickup here. I mean, we'll see. It's definitely not bad. Roger changing his playstyle. He's going away from the skeleton army and beginning to build his ancient army now. Provide his team with some HP. What does this guy give? Cooldown reduction. Wow.
Didn't make it.
That's pretty badass. Bonus HP percentage. That's a lot of HP, but his army's going bottom. Bugna, he's making the first contact. Wraithfire Blast, but he's popped an Aeon Disc. Here comes Snaking, trying to ult, but getting gone on by 2 huge demons. Sluxa to fall as well. I mean, Tundra still has the Aegis, but I think they're backing out of this fight. Let's see the heart go to work here. 33, very tanky. Still, though, surrounded by the entire team of 9PANDAS. What can you do about it?
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
Now here comes the skeletons with the ancients. It's gonna be an easy mid-racks. They don't have any buybacks on anyone. So I'm curious to see how hard 9PANDAS decide to push, and they decide to take another set. Nobody's buying back yet, so they're just having a field day. And these skeletons are completely tearing apart everything. Okay, forcing another fortify. The skeletons are still alive though. Can they clear them? Oh, they can. Gotta make some more. They does. The tier 4s are falling. They're popping smokes. Why? Up in 5. Jump in by 2 members. Skeeter trying to fight with 9. How tanky they are. They just pop their BKBs and take the Ancient. Oh my god. Everything came to an immediate halt as 9PANDAS take an amazing team fight and no buybacks at the ready. They run in and just hit the end button on this game.